Just gonna start the video with I don't want to get up. I am tired. Whatever. I don't want to relax. But I'm ready. I'm gonna do this. And if you're wondering, Elias, you have your jumper on. You obviously went out of bed and then into bed. No, I slept with my clothes on because I was so tired. Anywho, okay, so the title will be in the area of you'll never be satisfied, which isn't necessarily true. You definitely can, and there are probably examples of this in real life, of people that you know or not, but it is true. It is probably or it's possible. But in like things, or you will understand what I'm saying if I use too much time on reading a book. I will be happy I read that book. I will be blah 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 blah. But I used 2-3 hours, right? 2-3 hours of my time, and but that isn't necessarily wasted if you are interested in that. Interesting, but you get what I'm saying, right? You love that thing a lot, so you spend a lot of time on it. Let's say reading a book, training, whatever. But you'll also be a bit, maybe perhaps, I don't know for sure, but I have had this thing, feelings and thoughts that I've spent too much time, therefore I've missed a bunch of things, missed a bunch of time on just doing the thing that I love. And when you're doing the thing you love, when you're doing the thing that you love, which is sort of like a purpose for life, right? And you're not even sort of good with that, then this sort of argument for then you'll never be satisfied if you're not even satisfied doing the thing that you love, right? So I like to read a book, play guitar or whatever, but then I'll also stress about other things that I could have done, other things that I could do, and where's the middle, where's the range, where's I spend a lot of time on routine, but then I don't have necessarily time for anything else, like going on a trip, whatever, going on a walk, whatever, right? You can put that into your routine, but there are things that you can't, you don't have that much time in a day, I would say, maybe, but you don't have all the time in a day to do everything, right? So you stress about, oh, I didn't do this today, blah, 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 blah. I could have used more time of that today, could have played more guitar, I could have not, I am fixing my grades, it costs a lot, I am trying to fix my grades, it takes a lot of time. I fixed my grades a lot. Oh, I could have done better in high school, whatever, right? You'll never be completely satisfied. I've spent a lot of time on this and that, and not only that, the worries about the past and the present, whatever, and the future, but also I feel like we're all sort of hungry for more, even though you are, let's say, in a good spot. You'll always sort of, you won't always compare, but you will always want more. We want we want the better iPhone. We want the better internet. We want the better bottle for drinking water. this has no BPA. Well, this has no BPA and no blah blah blah, and it's good for the environment and blah blah blah. But this is blah 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 and got a flower on it. We all sort of want the better thing, I guess. I think one of the best examples of this is our evolution, or perhaps how we have made better new things over time, right? So, from having no car to having a shitty car to having a good car to having electric cars, right? There's like that, and there probably will be flying cars, I guess. Who knows? But we always evolve, and with the AI as well, it wasn't necessarily good enough that we people are doing things. Now we can make machinery and AI do things for us. Oh my god, we can just sit at home and do nothing, right? We always I feel like we want to make ourselves more lazy. But the sort of topic here is you'll never be satisfied. And the sort of thing about always being hungry, you'll never be satisfied. Yeah, I'm on top, but I want more. Yeah, I want this sort of money, but I want more, right? What if, right? What if that happens? Then I want more money. What if this happens? Then I want another car. What if that happens? Then I want a cabin. Right? So try to live more in the present. Try to express your gratitude. Try to be more grateful. You will come a long way just being grateful. It doesn't necessarily need to be religious. I don't have religious gratitude as of now, but I feel the sort of gratitude where I am at, where I currently am, even though it's not the best, right? My head thinking. Even though it's not the best, I'm still grateful for I got this, I got myself and where I live and stuff like that. So, and it makes it a lot easier. And you don't necessarily need to compare to other people suffering to sort of think, oh, I'm so lucky. But it is true, you are, but you don't necessarily need to do that all the time. It can only be just gratitude. So, I mean, if you're watching this video, you have some sort of things that can make you be able to watch other things, right? So you're not necessarily that unlucky. Not to me to put you in a category or put you and to tell you where you are at. I don't know. I don't, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, well, it's hard to be totally at peace or just good where you're at. I feel like we always want the best thing, the newest thing, maybe the same as the other one, but it looks more expensive. Then I have to have that one. Oh, all the other guys have got that, then I need that as well. Oh, this drink will make you more shitty without a hangover? Give me that shit. You want to learn how to play guitar without actually learning to play guitar? Give me that shit. We want everything that makes it a lot easier, or we just want everything in general. I mean, I think we can all agree that we want. I think if you have gotten in a position that you've longed for, and when you've got it, you feel like, but it could be better. or it could be this. What if, right? You think that will make the difference. You think that will yeah, that would fulfill my life. And then when you have it, it doesn't. So yeah, when I look at the camera here, it looks like I'm cross-eyed. I'm going to check if I was cross-eyed right there. But yeah, that was it for today. That is me, just me spilling thoughts and things. Let me know what you think. Hope you had a good day. Hope you will have a good day. I wish you the best. As always, have a laugh, have a smile, and be kind. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care and goodbye.